Hello everyone, Eddie here, me and Skydog, Sky Factory. Oh dear. Yeah, it's not looking very good out there. This could possibly be the last Sky Factory. I know it's a bind, and I haven't quite completed all the tasks. But it's at the point now where I've got ridiculous amounts of all sorts of stuff. And that's loud again. Loud for me anyway. Let's have a quick chop and change up. We don't have sound 20. Music off, that's about right. This could be the last, because this could get dangerous out there. I've kind of got everything going. Let's have a look and see what the problem is. Oh, can't get up there. There was a little bit of a spillage from my monsters. I was running XP grinder and the buggers got out. Now, the thing is, this could get messy. And I go over there, they're still going to keep coming out, or I can fix it. But the reason I say this could be the last one is, I've kind of done everything I want to do. I don't really want to progress automation beyond this point. I could take it up to the next levels. I could do the squid farms, and oh my god, those mobs are getting worse. But what I thought, if I'm going to go out, it's looking quite dangerous over there now. Let's go out on a high. Let's go out in a battle, shall we? I'll explain what I've done over here as well, from a distance. I've now got that lava pumping straight into a magmatic dynamo, which is powering all this, which means that chest is practically full up. These guys are going to make it very tricky for me to do anything. Oh, yeah, you got that on, you're okay. I'm pretty sure there's not a way up here. Whoa! Yeah, this is gonna be the battle to end all battles, I think. They want a war. Let's take it to them. If I'm gonna end this, I'm gonna end it in style. Da 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 da. Ha ha. It's not over yet. How we doing, Piggy? Are we winning yet? Yeah, you make it easy for me. Ninja style amongst the pumpkins. No, go away. Why did the creeper drop an ender pearl? Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you don't. Ha ha ha. Yeah, good, you buggers. Take the lot you're on. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Hey. I'm not dead yet. Yeah, whoa. Bring it. Oh. No, 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 no. You kids. I'm not over with yet. It's not done. Oh dear, not looking good. I thought that was going to happen. Weapon? Sticks? I forgot anything to make sticks with. Oh dear God. Right, yeah. So now I've got sticks. I haven't actually got a crafting table now. I'm going to run for a crafting table. Right, 2 seconds. Sorry, I had to catch a breather. It was getting a bit frantic. So then I got... Oh, it's going to make it a bit trickier now, isn't it? Oh, I took out my crafting table. Ooh, back off. Oh, those end lilies were more defence. The Battle of Sky Factory. You lot are the ones that do me injury. No! I really must shut this door more often as well. Now, did my sword stay on or did it fall down the hole? It fell down the hole. No, I shall take you on with a torch. Take you on barehanded. Oh, I forgot there was a hole. That could have gone better, couldn't it? Right, don't forget there's a hole. Anything in there that can use as a weapon? Yeah. I'm gonna get him with a bone. Hang on, what's going on? Oh, okay, it's a bit dangerous around there as well then. Well, there goes my chance of fixing it then. At least I can bung it up. And of course now, back my way through cobblestone with a piece of wheat. That actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was expecting far worse. What did they take out in the end? Took out some... Woo. Took out some of my foam. Blocks, yeah, got some blocks. Oh, I don't know. Still world coming to when they wreck it out. Oh, I've got one block in there. Ooh, I was close, and it nearly didn't go in. They didn't go off round here. I don't think they did. I think we're okay there. Is that the one with all my good gear in? It's got a sword. It's good enough for me. Right, sleep tonight and we'll discuss the state of the map. Yeah, apart from a few little bullet holes everywhere, which is totally understandable, of course. There's all the rest of my good stuff. Is that it? Did I get it all? Let's get away from them mobs so I can hear myself think. Yeah. What we got running at the moment, I got it turned off for a sec. But as if I turn that switch there, now powers that with lava. Magnetic dynamite powers all that, which of course feeds all this. Which if I'm right, that's still pretty full. Which is why I had this turned off. He said, getting back over here, because it's overflowing and it does hit lava quite heavy. The lava can't keep up with it. So to do it, I'd have to have 2 or 3 lava feeds. Oh, for God's sake. Those blooming mobs. So that still feeds through into here. But as you can see, this has gone a bit stupid. This is, oh, got a record. What's that? Silly skeleton shooting zombies. This has gone a little crazy. That's just the ores I haven't smelted. All the goodies I've taken out of there and put in here. I mean, I've got 2.5 stacks of redstone, nearly a stack of glowstone dust. That's purely coming from here. So I've got more than I need to do most of the final items in question. But I'll be honest with you, it's a lot of grinding. It's sitting there and building up a million cobblestones or God knows what. Making an ink farm, well, just make that another lad deeper and squids will form in it. I can't be bothered with. I've proved that you can automate production almost. I could connect that directly into there now so that I just went off to smelt, or I could get pulverizer going into an electric furnace from thermal burning off the same power. It's doable. That made it too easy. It just gave you too much stuff. What I'm likely to do is if I ever do this again, is not go quite so heavy on the mob farm, because it was a little bit overkill, because, I mean, look, I've got 2 stacks of quartz, alright, and this is mostly off of these little bags, 5 stacks of force, and I even looked at Darkcraft. If I'd have looked into Darkcraft, this could be like, job done. I'll be able to fly around in me dark armour. But now it's, oh, miss that. There's a terrible bit of jumping, wasn't it? It's as far as I kind of want to take this. And those mobs getting out were as good a time as any to make me think, okay, enough grinding. I can't keep up with this mob farm. I've only just cleared that. I've had to redo these because these ones over here filled up. That would have filled up, except it blew up with a creeper when it took out that area. And I'll be honest with you, it's just manic housekeeping at the moment. Everything I'm doing is just running from here to there, to there, to there, to put a bit more grass down. And it's very hard to record that. I mean, you add that to this week, I've had body issues, which don't make my mental state very good for playing at all. So I finally get on a bit today and that happens. And you say to yourself, okay, this one's gone as far as I want to take it. So I like to think it's done all right. I haven't done all the challenges, but I've proved that you get a good start, the challenges won't be far behind. Dairy should be a lot bigger platform, get a lot more animals in, that'll make it easier too. So if I ever did it again, I would do it differently. I'd spread out more, I wouldn't be so compact down here, this drives you mad. I was trying to do it, bloody mobs. Give me a sec, I'm gonna, just while I talk, uh, I made I made this so I'd be under the mob farm, so it would produce stuff, so I could do it better. Next time, I won't. I'd have it over there, say, away from the mob farm. And just if I want to be near the mob farm, I come near it, it feeds stuff. Otherwise, you're just overloaded. I've spent half of the time I was on this morning emptying this, trying to get rid of these goodie bags, the spoil bags. Well, I shouldn't want to do that, really. This stuff, never going to use. There's too much of it. Look, I mean, 10 stacks. I can't even get it in my inventory. 10 stacks of thinking now, all I'm doing out of raw rotten flesh, all I'm using rotten flesh for is dirt. So I'll be running back and forwards to here, just putting more and more dirt in. Well, when the whole time you come on consists of doing that, then running back madly because you've got, oh no, I've got to get this emptied now because this is full. I've got to run over here, get me all sorted because my oars are full. Right, I've got to move it over to there, get some of that done. Right, my dirt's done, I've got to go over there. You don't mind if you're at a steady pace, but when you've got too much happening too quick, it becomes a pain in the bum. Ideal world, you could set one of these barrels up, feed from a barrel of rotten flesh, automatic actuator, one of them things, autonomous activator, to be feeding in. Once it feeds in, have another one right clicking it, so when it's fed out, pops into that, comes out, goes into the barrel. So then all you would have to do is come over to the barrel, grab 10 dirt, and you're done. Rather than having to do it all by hand. I can see why they're saying this is Sky Factory. I would definitely do it different next time. To start with, you need to do this. Later down the line, you should step away from it all and work it so it does it for you. It does the housekeeping. That's what I didn't do. And I think next time, if I ever do it, I'll make sure that I've got a plan in mind to automate everything. I will get like an auto tree farm. Not difficult to do with my factory reloaded. You see that over here? It will strip saplings, it will strip leaves and logs and saplings. You get your leaves, logs and saplings. Leaves, straight into barrel. Saplings just need a refeed. Logs are your wood supplies, your building materials. Your cobblestone generator is autoed as soon as you make the Equus accumulator, which I think is 1 bucket of water and 1 lump of lava. And that will just feed cobblestone continuously. It just does it. It's go boom, there you go, I'll have some of that. Dum, 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 dum. Lava, best way of doing it is as I've done it here. Get 2 or 3 of these lava generators, because you're going to need them. They don't take any power. So you just stretch a string of lava. That's what I started doing these crucibles for. String them across. Auto feed the cobble, which, let's be honest, you're not going to be short of it, because you just end up having too much. Auto feed it, auto remove it like I have into um, portable tanks, feed magnetic engine, which produces plenty to do everything you need down there. This can't keep up. So, add another, add another. Split it into three. You get three of them running, you'd have treble the amount in here. So that won't be able to keep up. So what you start doing then is drawing out of that and automating that. Maybe have three furnaces, three electric furnaces over here. So you're pulling off each one. Furnace ingot, furnace ingot, furnace ingot. I don't know what you can smelt. You may be able to smelt those, you may be able to smelt those. Four of these will give you two ingots. Four of them will give you two ingots. Four of them will give you two ingots. So you might just have to get an automated crafting table just to craft these into blocks of four before they feed into the furnaces. It's doable. I didn't do it. I should have done. But instead I was running around messing about with this silly doodah, this silly tinkers, because I thought I needed it. And I didn't. Once you get the lumber axe from the tinkers, it's pretty much devoid of use. Unless you can't smelt them, of course. If you can't smelt them in a furnace, then the tinkers is the way to go. Because you know you can smelt it in it. Lots of things are done wrong. Lots of things I'd change how I did it. I'd be bigger for starters. More room to move. The farms, I'd concentrate on what keeps me alive. Potatoes. Reeds to a lesser degree because you're going to need them further down the line. But to be honest, done most of my living off apples. And you know where I get most of my apples? Not off trees. Out of these spoils bags from Darkcraft. They give me more apples than I get from elsewhere. So if I right click that into there, let's get the other one, right click that into there, see what we're getting. Look, apple. So I actually get more apples from that, not do anything else. Mobs is a very good way to go, but you need to tame it, you need to mechanise it. You need to bring it under your control. Not like I had it controlling me. I was running around trying to keep up with it. You need to automate that to get it under your control. Once that's under your control, and your land manufacturer, which is cobble or wood, with dirt to go on top, is back under your control by mechanising it, then you're away. Farms will feed you. There's plenty of food once you get a farm started. Once you step away and get a grass area, there's plenty of livestock. Mobs will give you most things. What you can't get, sifting dirt, gravel, sand and dust. No, sorry, dirt, gravel, sand, yeah, and dust. You sift dust? Yeah, sift dust will give you the rest of it. You end up with too much. Trust me, you end up with too much. I mean, I've got stacks of gold. I've got stacks of most things. Some of the weirder ones you don't use so often, or the alloys, I haven't got stacks of. But I've got more than I need. More time spent automating, and I wouldn't be quite so stressed. But it's doable. It's very, very doable. I think I've learned a lot from a lot of my mistakes. Or not mistakes. I've learned from my lack of automation. I mean, look, it's food going in abundance. Everywhere there's a bit of food, I can eat most of that. What we got here? More junk. Hey, silkworms. Plenty of rubber. I was going to get into the mine factory, which is so I could automate a few things, but a bit late. I've lost the oomph now. I've left it too late to automate. As soon as you see how to automate something, do it as soon as you can. Don't let the Sky Factory control you. Keep on top of it. I probably will play it again. I'll probably give it a couple of weeks break because I've got the school holidays coming up, which means 2 weeks of my girls being out of college and my lad being off school. So it means less time for me to record. So I may give it a couple of weeks break, come back and think about it again. And if I do it again, I will do it differently. Same ideas, same principle, but differently. And I'd rather do that than carry on this one down the wrong path. So please don't be offended if I end this little series here. But keep an eye out for series 2 because I want to do it again, but do it right. It may be in 2 or 3 weeks. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, have a brilliant time. Download the Sky Factory from AT Launchers. Give it a go yourself. See if you can do better. See if you come up with better ideas than I've come up with. It's an incredibly challenging, well, I would say map, but it's less than a map. It's a tree and a bit of dirt. It's fantastic fun. Don't let it control you like it controlled me. Take the bull by the horns, automate everything as soon as you can. Right, that's me done. So, until series 2, which I'm sure will come, have a brilliant day, and I'll catch you in the next series. Bye!